Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to the 9 Miles review of something very exciting. It's the Presto Pizzazz Plus. It's the rotating pizza oven. I've wanted to test this product for a long time. It seems utterly useless. This thing retailed for $54.95, but what it does is it has a heating element on top and on bottom, a pan in the middle, and it just spins around the heating element, and your pizza cooks outside the oven. So it could take up less energy, possibly. It says the fast and easy way to prepare convenience foods, quickly bakes and browns frozen chicken, wings and nuggets, quesadillas, jalapeno poppers, pizza rolls, fish fillets, egg rolls, and more. Even bakes cookies and cinnamon rolls from refrigerated dough. Bakes your favorite pizza too. Great for frozen, homemade, take and bake, or deli pizza. Recommended 7 to 12 inch pizzas. Freezer to perfect in minutes. So, let's see here. Conventional ovens must first heat up, preheat by warming the air and the walls inside the oven. So, I guess this is faster. And intense infrared radiant heat is beamed directly from the top heating element to the food, concentrating energy to bake the top quickly and evenly. Alright, so let's see if this actually works. I'm really excited to try it out. If you like to support my content, go to patreon.com/9miles or just search Patreon for 9 Miles. Alright, so I got this high quality Totino's pizza, party pizza. I'm just going to have a little bite of this. I'll probably throw it out at the end of this review. But just wanted to buy a really inexpensive pizza because that's probably what you're going to be cooking on this thing. Alright, so now you just kind of align, that's the pizza. Alright, and you put this center thing on the little rotating piece right there. Locks into place. Okay. Put the pizza on. There we go. And now all you have to do is plug it in. Here we go. Alright, and you're off. Alright, so the pizza is rotating and it has different settings. So it has, you have like a lower level, you can just do the lower if you want. You have the upper, or you have the dual layer. So, and then you also have the timer. So I'm just gonna set it on 20 minutes. I'll probably take it off sooner than that when it's done. But yeah, just want to make sure it's finished. So I'm just gonna let that rotate and see how long it takes for it to actually cook. And I have a feeling I'll just be able to see. Alright, so just for the fun of it, I decided I'm gonna make a quesadilla, put this down, and see if that cooks, because that's one of the things that said it could cook. So if you have some corn tortillas, you can just put that down with your small pizza. So let's see if that works. If it does, that'd be pretty cool. That's one of the things that said it does, so let's test that out too, as well as the pizza. So check that out, it's sizzling away on the Pizzazz Plus. And I just put this on, and in about 3 minutes, the cheese is already bubbling. It's not quite golden brown yet, but it's getting close. The cheese is bubbling, and so let me just not talk and you can hear it. It's getting close. It's a little brown on the bottom, so it's definitely getting close. Alright, so the pizza's been cooking for about 20 minutes now, and the quesadillas are just starting to get brown. So it's a good time, I think, to take it off and test it and see if they're ready. So it kind of just melted together in one kind of lump. Alright, so the Pizzazz has done cooking. Here is the final product. Let's test out the quesadilla first. And look at that. The bottom is brown, you can see. Top is getting brown as well. Here we go, taste test. And actually, so there was no oil whatsoever. This is really, really good for just no oil quesadilla. This is as good as it gets. Tastes great. I mean, it tastes almost better than if you fried it up in oil. It's really good. Cheese is melted, it's crunchy, it's great. Alright, so next let's try the pizza. I'm just going to briefly show you the bottom, and you can see it's nice and golden brown, crispy. smells really good. It smells amazing. And I'm just going to cut it. And here we go. I'm going to have a piece of pizza here. I can feel it's crispy on the bottom, nice and kind of brown on top. This isn't the highest quality pizza, so it looks a little bit strange, but here we go. Oh, all right, dropped it. It's really good. It's hot all the way through. Tastes great. Tastes exactly how Totino's pizza should taste. So when I first bought this item, when I bought the Pizzazz, I wasn't thinking this would be an item that I would actually use. But now after using it, I see some uses for it. You know, quesadillas, egg rolls, things that you might normally fry. With this, you can make it just as good as you would, you know, frying, but you're going to use a lot less. I mean, you're going to have a lot less fat in the dish. So, definitely healthier for you. It might even taste better because you're not using all that oil, and it's really good. And I could see this being like great for a college student in the dorm room. This would be an amazing item. And the other thing is that's nice about it is, you know, it's kind of compact. So once you take off this tray right here, it's pretty compact. You can definitely tuck it away in a cupboard. All right, so do I recommend the Pizzazz Plus rotating pizza oven? The answer is yes. I definitely recommend this item. I wasn't thinking I was gonna like it so much, but I really do, and I can see the uses for it, and I can see how this could actually taste better than when you fry foods. So some of the downsides is it took about 20 minutes to cook the pizza. It's pretty close to an oven. It might be a little bit faster. You're probably using less energy because it doesn't have to heat up the whole oven, just this little machine right here. Also, there is no on and off switch. You just plug it in to turn it on. And even when this goes to 0, that doesn't turn it off. That's just a timer. So there's no on and off switch, which I find kind of odd, but that's the way they did it. Some of the pluses that I like is, you know, I was thinking, well, why didn't they just make this cover the whole thing? But the answer is they want to make this compact. So they made it as small as possible because they probably know people don't like to store things on top of their counters and take up counter space. So they made it as small as possible. And it's nice that this center thing comes off completely. You can wash it separately. And that's the only thing that really gets dirty. I mean, it doesn't really drip down in here. So that's really nice. It makes clean really easy. And so I definitely am going to continue using this. I didn't think I'd say that, but I am. So definitely recommend the Pizzazz Plus rotating pizza oven. If you want to support my content, go to patreon.com/9malls or just search Patreon for 9malls. Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to the 9malls review of something very exciting. It's the Presto Pizzazz Plus. It's the rotating pizza oven. I've wanted to test this product for a long time. It seems utterly useless. This thing retailed for $54.95, but what it does is it has a heating element on top and on bottom, a pan in the middle, and it just spins around the heating element, and your pizza cooks outside the oven. So it could take up less energy, possibly. It says the fast and easy way to prepare convenience foods, quickly bakes and browns frozen chicken, wings, and